Hello and welcome people to Skriko from Gamerlog, and today we are playing Darkside Detective. And I'll be honest you guys, I absolutely love everything detective related. My favorite books are Agatha Christie books, and just I love everything mystery, everything that is crime solving. It's my favorite genre in movies, in books, and everything. Also, as you can hear, I'm a little bit sick still. That's why I missed recording last week, which is why this week we are having a double upload, and I will try to do more frequent uploads from now on as well. I hope to do something like every 2-3 days. No promises, however, on that one, but that's what I sort of plan out to do. Also, there's a washing machine turned on in my apartment, so I'm really sorry if you guys can hear it. So, let's get into the game. So, I suppose this is our character? Oh, casebook. Oh, it's a point and click! Even better! So, You can quit the game or casebook. I'll assume casebook is what we need to do. Investigate mouse in Wonderland. Let's go! Hell yeah, I'm so excited! Ooh! Officer Dewey. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. Dooley, you're a jerk. Like, just trying to be all sneaky and sly. So what happened here? Chief Scully. Scully, really? Scully. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't one of the characters from, what was it called? X-Files, I think. Yeah, I think X-Files had Scully, didn't they? Okay, anyway. Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Jenny, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Oh yeah, my type of guy. If there's spooky crap, get in. Can I question him? After you, detective, you know whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Don't be rude. Roy Jones. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my parket? Over my carpet, why did I read parket? Wow. The cold medicine is kicking in. That's Detective McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. Yep. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Oh, so the place where I'm from is Twin Lakes. Nice schooner. What? You dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. I would like to point that out, but I don't know. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Agreed. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Okay, now I am really angry at you right now. Your kid is missing, you're drinking wine, smoking around, and then like, oh, I'm rarely around my kid. How dare you? What kind of a father are you? Okay, time to question you. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Jenny. Hello, you detective. I don't have much dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7? I was about to say that even before McQueen said it. What the hell? Exactly, a tedious age, so leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. That sounds like somebody I know is a parent, and I'm already getting angry at Mr. Jones. He should be removed from custody. Where were you last night? How come I didn't notice she was missing? I was out. Where? Whoring around? How wonderfully shady. How you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. Yeah, and your information could right now cost you either sitting in jail or having your kid back. Which you don't deserve. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Oh, yep. Fine, call this number, they'll vouch for me. Oh, totally. Probably somebody who's covering for your ass no matter what. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. That's quite the What's called alliteration, was it? There's quite alliteration here. Class A stuff. Bells. Fond memories. Dooley, shut up. You're not helping. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? Sure. Your received item matches. Huh. What do I need then? They are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the Father's Stakes. Oh, I can't tell. I never had a dad, even he wasn't like this. Dooley! Whoa, these folks must be like millionaires. Dooley! There are fancier houses in existence. Okay, so what's up here? That's the living room. We were there just now. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shay, I thought I finally found something interesting about you. Look, Dooley! You're a roaster. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Dooley, you're fired. Aren't you a bit too close? Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup. Well, backup to pick up a box, maybe. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, fat beats, and we've got ourselves a good night. Let's celebrate after we find a kid, eh? I want to question the fuck kind of person is Dooley. What? Why? Okay, disco ball, okay, makes sense. Why white clothes? Why white clothes? Like, you don't go to a club in white clothes. Let's just put it that way. And why would that have to do anything with a black light? The black light is supposed to color out, you know, when there's some sort of... Oh, I don't know. Like, what's it called? When there's, like, biological sort of fluids around, I think? Or it also can recognize some certain chemicals, if I remember. I am not a scientist. All that other junk is useless junk. Well, I mean, fair enough. Okay, what's in the study? Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. One of those crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year. You could take one. Dooley, you're an officer. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Dooley, I swear to God, I'm gonna fire you. Freaking corrupt cops. Eesh. Disgusting. Mr. Jones, I want to access your study. I was about to... I'd love to help, detective, but seems that I have misplaced the key. Sorry. Or you just don't want us to go there. Now I've got nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Eat it. Okay, so master bedroom, Flower's phone. But not a place for a telephone. Actually, no, that makes sense. They must have run out of places to put it. Dooley, go break the fourth wall somewhere else, buddy. Okay, that's the attic. Flowers. A place as fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Fair point. Okay, let's check out the daughter's bedroom. That must be... Oh, that's the mom. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Okay, I can see that there's nothing I can ask her right now until she calms down. She just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything? You have to find her, okay? Find her. I feel so bad for her. This will be a drawing of our suspect. It's just a blue stick figure. Really? I'll put out an APB then. Dooley, that's a joke. That's not this close to an APB. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. I'll keep that joke to myself. Looking at this setup, she's going to art school. No, it's a pretty decent tree. Not to mention that horse doesn't have 5 legs. I don't know what the fucking Dooley count. This is no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. Marker, black light bulb. That's a rookie mistake. Oh, okay. You said black light. How was I supposed to know? And have much for use for a dozen pink socks. Well, I mean, you never know what could have happened. Tell me shoes, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid knows nothing bear. Did you just describe Dooley? That's in the master bedroom. That must be, yep, the nanny. What's the nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. Nanny, ugh. Eesh. That's one hell of a name. Your parents probably love you very much. But I totally don't trust you. She's, spoiled, sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. Oh, you darling, I already smell you from a mile that you're the troublemaker. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. It makes sense, except for what you said. Jonas's detective, even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Isn't that really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. No, it's not. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Yeah, no, the Jones, you do not put... You do not say Jonas's. It's like, how long do you work for the Jones family? That makes sense. What the Julie, you don't know how to speak. Say you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny. Oh, I don't trust her at all. Do you have keys to for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Fair point. Right, but do you? Yes. That was a good one. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Are you sure, honey? Because I'm not trusting you one bit. Jenny and her mom look quite happy there. Do they? I can't tell. Seems glad to go riffling about in someone's dramas uninvited. I don't necessarily care. Poor woman must be worried sick about her kid. We'll find her, detective. Of course we will. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under there. No, it doesn't. Strange page. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Uh-huh. The nanny is beautiful. Ask her if she's single, you know, as part of the investigation. Don't tell me I actually get the chance to do that, no. We're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Sure. Trusted just about as much as I would trust, I don't know, Rando. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Looks like this gave way recently, spilling the paint thinner all over the wall. Is there anything that I should be suspicious of with that one? Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Fair point. Was the shelf broken or did somebody catch onto it by accident? And should I basically look out for any clothes that could be, you know, out of color or something? These look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. I don't want to think of that. Broken lamp. May not be broken out. After all, just a blown bulb. Shoot! What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all! Like the look of this detective. I'd have to go with the glowing green myself. It's creepier. There's a bunch of forgotten memories. Let's go down first. I still want to check the study. Because the study might have something that you're missing. And hey, presto, Baron! What's here? Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Yeah, a sassy type of person. This magazine collection? Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. I was about to ask, like, what sort of jugs before you pop that out. I mean, to be fair, those are some lovely jugs. A nice collection of books. Shame that does suggest they've not been looked at. Yeah, typo there in some time. What, you're not gonna point out the typo now, Julie? That statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Well, that's a hell of a roast. Also, sorry for that cough. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left in it, too. Okay, that's a good thing to pick up, then. Armchair. Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Okay, that 4th wall break, though. Dooley, do you have anything to offer? You can never trust a man who has too many books. That's what I say. You should actually trust a man who has a lot of books because that means he's a smart man. How many books are too many? 6. And how many books do you own? I don't feel covered with this line of questioning. Dooley, this is why you're such a dweeb. Says the person who has a lot of trouble reading herself and hasn't read that many books either. Nonetheless. Okay, we have nothing else down there. Okay, so going back up. Darkside doorway. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in place. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I should have everything I need. Let's get down to some occult hijinks. I just need to redraw the missing symbols. Oh, this sounds bad! It's like, McQueen, what are you thinking, dude? Okay, this one goes here. No, wait, up a bit. This is so far very easy, but since this is the first part, it's supposed to be. Okay, and this one is this one. That should be it. Great! Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really? Okay, Julie, I can kind of agree with you right now, actually. I like this thing, you know, just in case. Okay, Julie, let's do this. No harm, detective, but I'm nowhere near that creepfest. I'll stand your guard right here. Okay, fair point. Oh! Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Hey, let's get out of here. Shoot! Uh-oh. Should've figured. I knew she was being suspicious. I mean, okay, first case, same like an ace attorney, it's gonna be easier. But also, no. Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That daft cop, I cannot him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her. Especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, getting trapped in Darkside's version of their bedroom. That's what this is about? Inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. No, it's not. It has so many holes in there. So, oh, they disappeared. You don't think anybody's gonna look for them? Even if you do get rid of me, then what? She knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know how to keep her mouth shut. Fair point, you have the gun. What about Dooley? He'll wake up and know what happened. Good point. I just have to get you to drag him in here to join... Sorry. To drag him into here with you. Come on. No, I won't! Have a taste of your own medicine. Oh, and there we go. Jesus, that is very easy. She should have seen that coming. Oh, that's that problem solvent. Come on, Jenny, let's wake up Julie so I can tell him the pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. Jesus, McQueen is relatable. I feel him. I like him. So, the kid got into Nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side, but that's a surprisingly useful summary of things, yeah. Shane the Nanny was certifiable, she was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez! Dooley, you're worthless. I wonder where the Nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. Oh, hey, that's the truth. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Yep. I would say that had to be some kind of specific stuff. And the case is closed. Thanks for playing the Darkside Detective demo. Where cultists crawl, where demons dwell, where the occults who found Detective Francis McQueen, the sole member of the criminally underfunded Darkside Division. When evil darkens the doorsteps of Twin Lake City, hell, even when it just loiters around shop fronts or hangs out in shady hallways, he's there, ready to investigate cases that nobody else will. He is the Darkside Detective, coming soon for PC. I mean, hey, this is so cool, actually. It's like, like I said, I'm a sucker for everything detective stuff. And I know my commentary might not have been half as exciting right now because I was really focused on like, okay, where this is going, but what is there to expect? Because, good lord, I love this sort of stuff. Like, this is literally what I live for usually. Like, good lord. Oh, I wish there was something more though. I wish there would be like another case or something. I can't wait until this game comes out. It's gonna be so awesome. Anyway, guys, yeah, that was Darkside Detective, and let's see what happens when you go to continue. Yeah, it just kicks us back here. What are the next cases? Late Arrivals, CSI Monsters, Home Alone, Loch Mess, Dawn of the Dead. Oh god, I love these names already. Anyway, yeah, this is Darkside Detective, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. I will leave the links to the game in the description. So, until next time, guys, take care.